1 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Asma Hafiz. First, the headlines. The Senate today unanimously passed a resolution emphatically stating that any misadventure by India will be met with a firm, swift and decisive response. Finance Minister has called for reforms in international financial architecture to support climate-vulnerable nations. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, complete shutdown is being observed today against controversial Waqf Amendment Act. In Pakistan Super League, Karachi Kings will take on Quetta Gladiators in Lahore tonight. And now the news in detail. The Senate today unanimously passed a resolution emphatically stating that any misadventure by India will be met with a firm, swift and decisive response. The resolution, moved by Deputy Prime Minister Ishaq Dar, stated that Pakistan remains fully capable and prepared to defend its sovereignty and territorial integrity against any aggression, including water terrorism or military provocation. It recalled that Pakistan clearly demonstrated its robust and valiant response to Indians' reckless actions in February 2019. Condemning terrorism in all its forms and manifestation, the Senate resolution strongly rejected all frivolous and baseless attempts to link Pakistan with Pahalgam attack in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. It emphasized that killing of innocent civilians is contrary to the values upheld by Pakistan. The Senate condemned the orchestrated and malified campaign by the Indian government to malign Pakistan, which follows a familiar pattern of exploiting the issue of terrorism for a narrow political gain. The resolution also condemned India's unlawful and unilateral declaration to hold Indus Water Treaty in abeyance, saying it is a blatant violation of the treaty and amounts to an act of war. The resolution demanded India should be held accountable for its involvement in different acts of terrorism and targeted assassinations on the soil of other countries, including Pakistan. Earlier, the Deputy Prime Minister highlighted the decisions taken by National Security Committee yesterday in response to the Indian actions. He informed the House that the Foreign Office has briefed the diplomats of 26 countries, including P5, about the current situation. He said diplomats of other countries will also be briefed today. The Deputy Prime Minister reaffirmed that Pakistan's armed forces are fully prepared to respond to any Indian adventurism. He said that Pakistan is a nuclear and missile power, and if India tried to cast an eye evil, it will get the response similar to the past. He warned India to refrain from any misadventures, saying it will affect the peace and development of the region. Finance Minister Mohammad Aurangzeb has called for reforms in international financial architecture to support climate-vulnerable nations. Addressing vulnerable 20 ministerial dialogue themed Enabling Climate Prosperity in Washington, D.C., he stressed the need for capacity building to develop bankable climate projects. In his meeting with Visa's regional vice president, Finance Minister noted that Visa's decision to triple the size of its office in Pakistan and its collaboration with OneLink and PayPark would significantly contribute to promoting financial inclusion, e-commerce, transactions, security and payment gateways, and facilitate remittances. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, complete shutdown is being observed today against controversial Waqf Amendment Act. In a statement in Srinagar, APSC spokesman Abdul Rashid Minhas said Waqf Act is an anti-Muslim move and a direct assault on political, religious and social identity of Kashmiris and Indian Muslims. Israeli forces in their relentless attacks have martyred 59 more Palestinians across besieged Gaza. According to health officials, 12 people belonging to the same family were among those martyred when their homes were targeted in Jabalia. World Malaria Day is being observed today. According to World Health Organization, the theme of the day is Malaria Ends With Us, Reinvest, Reimagine, Reignite. The theme aims to re-energize efforts at all levels, from global policy to community action, to accelerate progress towards malaria elimination. And now cricket. In Pakistan Super League, Karachi Kings will take on Quetta Gladiators in Lahore tonight. The match will start at 8 pm. And that's all from the newsroom. For more news and analysis, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.